why moving didn't fix me and what finally did. I thought moving cities would fix everything. New job, new apartment, new zip code. I was convinced that if I changed my surroundings, I'd finally feel different. Lighter, more confident. Less like someone quietly drowning in their own doubts. For a while, it worked. The novelty of unfamiliar streets and coffee shops made me feel like I was becoming someone else, someone better. But then, 2 months in, I found myself in my new kitchen, late at night, panicking over a minor work email. It was the same fear, the same tightness in my chest, same voice in my head whispering, "You're not enough." That moment broke something in me. Not in a dramatic, movie scene kind of way. It was quieter than that. Just a long stare at the ceiling and a sudden sinking realization. I had packed my fears right along with my dishes. Turns out, you can't outrun yourself. I had changed everything around me, except the one thing that really needed changing, me. I started noticing a pattern. Every fresh start I made, new jobs, new friendships, new habits, eventually led me back to the same internal dialogue. It was like walking in a circle and hoping to end up somewhere new. No matter how far I went, there I was. And that's when it hit me. Growth isn't about external upgrades. It's not about better jobs, prettier cities, or shinier routines. Real growth, the kind that sticks, starts inside. It was terrifying, honestly, because it meant I had to stop blaming my circumstances. I had to stop saying, if only this would change, then I'd be okay. I had to look in the mirror and ask the harder question. What needs to change in me? I didn't have grand epiphanies right away. I started small. I chose one belief, just one, that had been running my life from the shadows. I'm only valuable when I'm achieving something. Then I asked myself, is this true? Always, and I began writing a new story. I am valuable even when I'm still. Some days it felt hollow. Other days, it cracked something open. I began swapping, why is this happening to me? For what is this teaching me? And suddenly, challenges weren't punishments, they were lessons. I started journaling, not pages and pages, just 5 minutes, a few honest lines a day. But over time, those scribbled thoughts became a map. They helped me see the terrain of my inner world, and slowly, I began changing course. Here's what I've learned. You don't grow by escaping your life. You grow by staying and digging, because when you change, everything changes. Not instantly, not like flipping a switch, but gradually, almost invisibly, the world around you starts to shift. People respond differently. You carry yourself with a little more clarity. Life feels less like it's happening to you, and more like something you're co-creating. Want a better world? Start with a better you. That's not self-centered. It's the most generous thing you can do, because your world expands in direct proportion to your inner evolution. And the truth is, the world doesn't need a perfect version of you, just a growing one. So, where will you begin? Share in the comments where you plan to begin. Be sure to subscribe for more inspiring content.